Hey everybody. Alright, so as you can see we're working on the frame here. Actually been working on the frame a little bit more than I've updated you with, but figured I would do that now. So as you can see we got it pretty well stripped down. I've been trying to get the surface rust off of it. Been using that SE contour tool, try to get knocked down, and then the plan is to sandblast it after that. I did have the bumper, which was in really bad shape, so I got this. It's a reproduction. Had a few extra holes in it that were not on my bumper, the old one, so I just went ahead and welded them up. I left the holes that were on mine originally, so I know some of them I think weren't even doing anything, but I just figured if the original bumper had them, I want to put them back. So anyways, that's on there. And a couple of the spring eyelets were bad. This was one of them here. So I replaced this one. And actually it was on the same side up front. There was another one that was cracked. Or wait, the one on the back that I just showed you was cracked. This one up here was actually wattled out, which the way I got the light set up in here, it's kind of dark and you can't see, but, oh wait, maybe a little bit. Yeah, so this one here was wattled out. The one on the same side in the back was cracked, which kind of makes me wonder what the heck was going on with this thing. Why is it both on the same side? But that's a different story. Still got to get the pedal off. As you can see, there's the pedal over there. The one pedal is off, the brake pedal, clutch pedal's still here. Take it off for some reason, which I don't think that's factory, that it sits at that angle. So, and as you can see, it looks like it was broken through at one time, so probably when they re-welded it, they just welded it crooked. I'm going to go ahead and fix that. The other one is the same way too, though. So I do have the differentials here, as you can see, with tires and wheels and the whole shebang on it, ready to go. Still got to hook up the brake lines for the front and back, clean them up, blow them out. I'm just going to reuse the old ones. I think I'm going to double check them, but they looked like they were still in good shape. I didn't see any cracks or anything, or too crazy of bends or kinks or whatnot. And I do have springs for the front, brand new. Rear springs I'm going to reuse, clean them up, paint them. What else? I guess for now that's basically it. But yeah, the plan is to, like I said, continue with that machine, the surface contour machine. I'm not trying to strip it all the way down with that. I'm just trying to get this heavy, which I haven't done here yet, so you can see the difference between the two. Trying to get the heavy rust off, and then I'll put it closer to the front of the shop with better circulation, ventilation, and I will sandblast it, get it down. I ordered some epoxy chassis paint. I forget that, maybe that's what they called it, a chassis epoxy paint. Anyways, I ordered that from Summit, and I have that. So once the frame's clean, I'll go ahead and paint it, and I'll paint up the rear springs. Probably the front springs, just to make sure that they are similar color. It's supposed to be a satin black, but from a couple of reviews they said it's a little glossier than a satin, so I don't know. But then I also read after 4 or 5 days it dulls out even more. But anyways, just wanted to give you guys an update on the frame. That's kind of where it's at. So probably once I get this thing painted, get some springs on it, get the differentials mounted, I may even just wait until I get the transmission, transfer case, and everything mounted on it, and then probably do another little update on the frame, show you how it's coming along. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Alright, so as you can see, I got the frame painted. I used the Summit Chassis Shield satin black. Got the frame. We got our U-bolts right here hanging on our broom. And of course the brackets for the shocks, the pads for the leaf spring U-bolts. We've got the nuts and bolts there, as well as shocks for the front. Well, actually I think those sitting there are for the rear. The ones hanging over here are for the front. And we've got the transmission cross member as well. And we've got our front and rear axle over there. So I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff reorganized, move it around a little bit, get it off the lift, probably on some jack stands, and get the differentials rolled underneath, start mounting the springs up. But just wanted to show you guys where it's at, and I'll come back in a little bit when I get some work done. Thanks. Alright, so as you can see, we got our painted Willys frame with axles under it and springs. Not looking too bad. Now we can move on to other things. I've got an exhaust kit. I'd like to get that on. I went ahead and ordered a master cylinder and some brake lines, get that finished up. I do have fuel lines already, and what else? Of course, the engine transfer case we have together already, just got to put that in. I need a clutch kit, but anyways, yeah, the frame is there. It's rolling around, so that's a good thing. I think probably what I'm going to do though is get back to work on the tub, try to finish the inside of it up, and then I'll continue forward with getting the engine and transmission on the frame and mounting the body and all that good stuff. So anyways, just wanted to show you guys how it turned out, and thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video.